Hello, people and ladies and gentlemen, and all those, I don't know, maybe you're not a lady or a gentleman. Who knows? Oh. So, I know yesterday I finished Doom Eternal, and I was like, you know what? I went and I saw when I went back to the main menu after I shut off the stream. Words are hard for me today. I'm getting tongue-tied all day. I forgot that the Ancient Gods DLC, and I didn't think I had bought it. I thought it was just in the menu, and if I clicked it, because I think I bought. I thought I had remembered buying Doom Eternal when it came out, or close to when it came out, like before the Ancient Gods DLC was released, even. I guess that was false, because I have it. I didn't pay for it just now. I must have bought it before, like the Game of the Year edition for it. So, or whatever they call, like the complete edition. Which, by the way, I'm glad that not every game is called Game of the Year edition for just like the copy that has all of the DLC and everything. Because there are some truly awful games that have Game of the Year edition, and they're just like, no, you won Game of the Year in your own mind, and that's the only spot. So, but yeah. I also have, so yeah, apparently I have this. So we're gonna continue with Doom Eternal, and go through the Ancient Gods part 1 and 2, because I've never done that before. And I bet past me was like, hey, you'll want to play this. Or did they give away the Ancient Gods for free? I don't know. Maybe at some point they just gave away for free, because I really thought that I had bought this before the DLC had come out, like the Ancient Gods DLC had come out. Huh. Anyway, I also have pie. It's like a chocolate pie. I don't know, look good in the grocery store. I got a slice of it. A slice of pie, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat that today. Why not? I have a bit of a sweet tooth right now. But it was like a chocolate pie, I guess they call it, and I thought it was going to be a lot more chocolatey, but it's actually like a chocolate crust, like graham cracker crust. But then it's got like marshmallow, and then it's got like a chocolate mousse, and then whipped cream along the edges of the pie. And it's got like a little bit of a chocolate drizzle, and in some chocolate like chips sprinkled over it too. It's weirdly not very chocolatey. It's sweet. It is quite sweet, but it's weirdly not chocolatey. And it's strange because like the marshmallow part has the texture of marshmallow, but maybe it's because it's frozen, or like cold. You're supposed to like keep it frozen and then like thaw it for a little bit before eating it. But it doesn't. It just kind of tastes like a bunch of congealed sugar versus actually having like that marshmallow. Or I know like a lot of like things, they'll give it like a toasted marshmallow flavor instead of just a plain marshmallow flavor, because marshmallow is just it's sugar. Marshmallow's the flavor of sugar, so you have to toast it to really get any like actual flavor out of a marshmallow. It's because you can get the same flavor by dipping a spoon into a bowl of sugar and just fucking eating that. But yeah, it's just strange. I feel like I had it simultaneously less hope for it and more hope for it. So I was like, because on one hand, I thought it was going to be too chocolatey, and it was going to be too sweet. And I was like, oh, it might not be that good, but it'll be it kind of looks good that day I bought it, so I was just like, all right. But it is somehow too sweet and not chocolatey enough. Like, I feel like it could be a little more chocolatey, but it needs to, I think it may need to tone down. It might be just be the fact that it's way too sweet and it needs to tone down its sugar. But there's a lot more, there's more marshmallow than there is like chocolate mousse for something they're calling a chocolate, like, cream pie or whatever the fuck it is, or like a chocolate pie. It's kind of strange, but I'm gonna eat the thing because fuck it. I have a sweet tooth, and I had a salad for lunch, and I made some veggie stir fry for dinner, so it's, you know, it's tasting pretty good right now. Not gonna lie, it's tasting good, but it's also not very good. I love you. See if there's a cutscene. Previously in Doom. Oh, good. We're on a soap opera now. The Doom soap opera. Oh. Well then. Ooh, joy. Time to find Mr. Seraphim.
I knew it was here.
Sir, weather's disrupting the signal, but we'll be able to teleport him onto the rig's main deck.
Dr. Hayden, ready to launch the package, sir.
Whenever you're ready. We cannot regain control of Urdak without the Seraphim's help. You broke the seal when you awakened the icon of sin in their world.
To be fair, they awakened the icon of sin in their world.
Dimensions has been broken with the demons now in control of Urdak.
Portal ready in 3, 2...
I wonder if I get my arsenal back or if it's just... There must be.
The death of the Khan Maker was a necessary step in saving Earth from the demons, but it came at a price.
Hold on, eat pie. Oh, I got all my goods.
The UAC won't hand over the Seraphim without a fight.
Ugh. Oh, they happy. Oh, he make me less sad. Ugh. I bait him. A punch. Man, it is. I am. As much as I wanted to kind of take a break from this game, I'm glad I'm getting to it now and not later. Blue access required, because this would have been. The fact that they just start you off like you've just beaten Doom Eternal, the main game of Doom Eternal, is like, I better get this right away. Here I go. Hey, hold the head, hold the hand, hold the hand, huh? Please. It's still disgusting. I'm a little more used to it now, but it's not very much. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Apparently there's a book page right behind me. Ooh. I'm blue, abba-dee-abba-da, abba-dee-abba-da. Yeah. That'll fucking do it. Collected something. Come here. Come here, I want to show you something. Yeah. Oh, why is it the remote detonator? Here. Yeah. Oh, please die. Ugh. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Ugh. That's the. Oh, it still gives me a little sweet. Oh, it's just disgusting. Hideous and disgusting and hideous. Red access. Oh, hold on. Pagey. Oh, pagey poo. Boing. Oh, dick nugget. Die. Ugh. Ugh. Come here. Oh, jeez. Ugh. These guys are all the gross. Why? Why must they be all the gross? They could be some of the gross. Don't they realize that? Ugh. Makes me need more pie. No, not the greatest. It's like the graham cracker. It kind of tastes like chocolate graham cracker, but not really. It just kind of tastes. It's hard to describe because it's not like flavorless, but it's close to it. It's flavorless' next door neighbor. It's really weird. Alright, still needs red axis. Wasn't one of these doors... No, that one was back to the outside. Wasn't one of these doors locked before? Yeah, this bottom door was locked earlier, I think. Yeah, it was. Oh, I'm just down here instead of up there. Well, screw that guy. Rude. He is rude. Schmoopadooples. Ugh. Oh my goodness, the double barrel shotgun, like when you get used to using the hook, the meat hook, it's like, oh baby. Using the old babies. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I think my sensitivity. Actually, I clicked my sensitivity up. Shoot it in the face hole. Oh, it's Punchy Madoodles. Oh, it's his friend McFarts. Ow. Ooh. Excuse me, give me health. Oh, hey, hold on. Okay, how to? Okay, here's a shooty gun that has ammo. Oh, I shot him in the dick. It was not an intentional dick shooting, but I'm glad it happened. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Death, please. Oh, thank you. Ugh. Oh, the snakes. Oh, the French. All right. There we go. Oh, that was Snick. Oh! Ah! Oh! Sometimes you gotta shoot a guy in the tush. Oh, my sassy Sandras. Oh, boy, habba dabba doo. There was a quad damage. There's a quad damage. I'm just gonna keep pausing it intermittently so I can finish eating the pie. It's almost done, but you know. Our slice of pie is a lot, man.
The key will give us access to the right hand of the Father. You should be humbled by this mission. So few have had the honor to stand in the Seraphim's presence.
Oh. Ooh. A jigger. Who's the Seraphim? Because fucking Vega was revealed to be the father, whoever that is. They explained in the Codex, but I didn't read that, so. Well, you can't blame game devs for me not wanting to read something that they put in the game. There's not even a lot of reading. I'm just gonna finish off the plan. This is my own fault that I didn't read it. Because it sounds like Vega being the father is not the Seraphim guy. Ugh. Oh, it's Harry the hippopotamus. Harry, Larry, and Jeff. Ah, wee! Oh, I punched Jeff. By the way, this Monday streams might start being a bit short. Oh, really? There's an empowered demon? Die! Oh, Leap! Die! Ugh. I keep stealing their eyeballs. It's not fun. Oh! Ha! That was sudden. That escalated very quickly. I had an itch on my nose. I was like, can I get away enough to itch my nose? Ah. Where's the big happy? Oh, big happy man. Oh, he's so happy and big. Oh, he's so happy. I just look at him and I just see the happiest guy, belle of the ball. Eh. So happy. Where's my rocket launcher? I want to show him how happy I am that he's happy. Hi. Oh, he got very happy there. Schmoopin' on the doopin'. Oh! It is appearing. I need to use my my chainsaw on somebody. Oh, hold on. There's rockets. There were 4 rockets. I counted them. Oh, shamalama. Hey, who's even ahead, Dewey? Excuse me. I need your beans. Oh, thank goodness he had some beans to give. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Pardon me. There's the bean taker. I'm gonna take his beans instead. I took his beans. Ah. Why do they have to show me their insides? They're called insides because they're supposed to stay inside. They're not all called outsides. Ugh. The gas can. I thought there was a gas can back there, but I wasn't 100% guaranteed. Ugh. There we go. It was on the inside of my nose. I generally try not to like pick my nose, so I had to get a tissue. Hey. Senor! Thank you for having the death. Why are there lasers? Don't get me wrong, I like a good laser, but... Oh! Fuck that guy! Oh, fuck you! Shoot your head! That guy was an enormous dick! Holy shit, did you see how much dickitude he was trying to be? Fucking, he kept me from going to do the glory kill on the Marauder. And if the Marauder comes back and I gotta fucking prep him to get another glory kill, use more ammo, I was gonna be mad. Halt! Got it. Some of these guys, I don't know what counts as a headshot, like this fucking spider drone. What's a headshot to him? I don't know. Ugh. Disgusting muffin. Here's the rockets. Ugh. He's full of ich. Hold on. Let me just get a dude. Punch that guy, pick up the gas. And now we can try for that. Rude. You know how rude that was? Alright, let's see what fuckitude awaits us. Oh, okay, I guess secret encounters give a little different reward in this one. Alrighty then. I gotta climb back up because of that. Yes, I must make my own theme music. Oh, what the flying tookus? Hey, hey! Ugh. Oh, I still. Oh! Ah! Why did he stab his eyeball? Why would you do that? Ah. Yeah, schmoopin'. I'm not going now. Gotta fucking go, like, right. Okay, so I have plenty of time, though, once it gets closer. Alright. Punch. There we go. I wonder where we are anyway, if we're in like the middle of the ocean on Earth, or if we're on like what's that oceanic planet on or moon surrounding Jupiter? I don't think it's Io. Is it Io? Anything? Nope. Okay, it looks like it's just up. Just upsies. Ugh. Wrong button. That time this BFG was my fault. That time I was very clearly clicking left click when I swapped to what I knowingly was that using the BFG. That time it was my fault. Nice. All that. I was gonna use the chainsaw and get ammo back, but fuck it. Oh, is there anything I missed? Nope, just lava land and a bunch of other shit. Guess I have to do the shoot 'em jigs. Yeet. Die, please. Yeah. Ah, those guys are wieners. Just absolute wieners. They might be such wieners that are schnitzels. They're Wiener schnitzels. Ah, the schnitzels! I bonked the head of the schnitzel. I could have used them for those schnitzel and ditzels. How do... the schnitzels. Yeah, definitely not able to double jump that high. Oh, sorry. I had a sneeze. And it was just like, by the way, you're sneezing. And so I fucking, in my determination to not sneeze on the microphone, I turned my head and sneezed into my arm. Like my, or not arm, elbow. And I punched the microphone, I believe, doing that. Is there a... Oh. Oh. It takes care of that. Oh, my schnitzers. Please die. Ugh. Thank you for your deafening. Don't you dare. Hold on, hold on. Ugh. Just ugh. Okay, my schmadublin. Why did I not see this? Ugh. Oh yeah, by the way, Monday's streams are probably going to be a bit shorter for a time being, as currently, in case you were living under a rock, there's a little show called The Last of Us going on right now on HBO. And since we do co-op streams on Sunday night at 9 p.m. with Duranu, or I do co-op streams at 9 p.m. with Duranu, words are hard all of a sudden. Hold on. Oh, Jimmy's patooshus. Holy butt cheeks, a fart goblin into. Thank you for your health beans. Oh, die, please. Thank you. Give me your ammo beans. Hey, howdy, who'da had, hey. Hey, mama. Oh, damn. Please, death. Oh, thank you for having the death. Ugh. Ah. That's it. Just die. Ugh. I need to destroy this guy's sled. Oh, it swapped my grenade type. That was not cool. Your health beans, thank you. Hold your horse. Oh, they didn't hold their horse very well now, did they? Or they held it too. It's one or the other. Which is it? Ooh, the world may never know.
Doomslayer, sir. The Seraphim's key is close. I'll mark it on your HUD.
Ooh, paper. There's gonna be an ugly to fight, isn't there? Yeah. Fucking butt nuggets.
Yes, the key to the Seraphim's chamber. Now, we work to resurrect the only ones who can save this world and its people.
Like, the Doom guy's just like, gimme.
Warning. The Seraphim's chamber key has been removed. The Slayer has the key. This facility will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Oh, why didn't we portal out of here?
Seraphim is the key to the human salvation.
Well. Sorry, Timo. I need to start using Billy. I've been trying to think of names of like people that I don't actually know. Hey, ho. I don't think I know a Billy. Oh, my aim was atrocious there. Hold on, let me see if something big one comes up. Oh, I went through a portal. I was wondering where the fuck I was. Where's Happy? Oh, hi, Happy. Please die, Happy. Ah. Alright, who's the great Goomba of this? Oop, I have one guy I can finagle. He's been finagled? Good. Oh, it's you! Ugh. Ugh. Where is you? You gone, Satan? Oh, hi, Satan. Terrible weather here, isn't it? On the horribly me destroying your entire facility area. I know. I'm sorry, but you also didn't have to rig it to self-destruct, quite frankly. Ugh. Oh, jeez, that guy was fucking rude. Ugh. Oh, jeez, he died. Oh, it's the Bean Baron. Hold on, I gotta... I did not go to shoot the BFG that time. That I'm fully that one I'm fully blaming on the game. I really, really wish they had moved the BFG to a, like, actually that was it, how it was in Doom 2016. The BFG was on a key and you had to press that key to use it, to swap to it. And I'm pretty sure it was so that way you didn't accidentally hit the BFG button. Or the BFG, when you didn't mean to. And I know the answer is probably to use the number keys, you know, 1 through 0, to actually swap to the weapon that you're looking for, but the weapon wheel is like so much easier. And a lot of times, most times any gun will do the trick. Oh, hey. Thank you for dying. Ugh. It grossed me out. Whose laser was that? Oh! I wonder if it's just to still unlock the Unmaker. Oh! That nearly made me crap my pants. The flying fig Newton was that bullshit. Now where's my purple key? After that fucking nugget. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. There's a one. A 1, a 2, a death. I missed the fucking thing. Why don't I land on the platform first? Why don't I just do that? Why am I trying to be fancy as ass? And over here trying to be a fancy ass. Complete a Slayer Gable awards a support rune. So what's a support rune? I thought I had just regular runes, unless there's like now a... Huh. I mean, we'll find out what's involved in this whole... Ugh. He's death. Okay, I have 2 things of razzmatazz. Please die. Oh! Ugh. Please excuse me. Oh my gosh. You asked to be excused from the table. They're just like, no, you didn't eat your broccoli. But I don't like... Well, I do like broccoli. This is a bad example. Ew. Fuck you. Ow. Rude. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I went through a portal. Hi, Snake Lady. Bye, Snake Lady. Oh! Pardon me, I need your goods. And I also need all of you to fuck the fuck off. Oh gosh. Oh, there's still a snake. ¿Dónde está la snake? Just refill on ammo while I got the chance. Yeet. Okay, where's... Ew. fuck off, you dick muffin. I will blast your butt into farting. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, I'll go. Ah, hoo, 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 ho. Ooh la 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 la. Hey, oh, the door hitter. Oh, big boy. Oh, he's big. Oh, he's a boy. Maybe? Thank you for deathing. Fucking die. I kind of want to take out the biggest boy first. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, one of them can get lumped. Please lumped. Oh, this. Yeah, please death. Thank you. There's another one. Oh no, there's just one. Suck it, nerds. I de-nerded the area. Ugh. Support runes. Rune variants have a unique slot. Blood Punch deals double damage at low health. Demon causes an extra life to activate. It can be killed with a short time to gain the extra life back. I kind of like that. Honestly, that's actually not bad. Destroy weak point generates a concussive. I mean, I destroy weak points all the time. I believe headshots on like the tiny minions like count as weak points. Oh, these two are quite good. I almost want to take the extra life one. The fact that he's like hitting a one-shot near one-shotting a fucking cyber Mancubus is pretty sweet though. Explosions. When in doubt, explosions. We're gonna go with that rule. Oh, you only get one anyway. Oh. Well then. Wait. Hold on. For this game mode, for the DLC, they give you everything? Ooh. I like it. Oh, this is so nice. Mr. Developing Man, so nice. Mr. Doom Developer, oh, he nice guy. Oh, he's so lovely. Fucking shit nugget. You entire turd blossom of turditude. It's death. Thank you for deathing. Have a nice day. Okay, who's the... Oh, it's Happy Man. He's so happy. Ow. Ooh. Eef. I can't believe I lost an extra life. Hey, hey. Hey. You know what? It's very nice of them to leave ammo just lying around. I can't believe I died there. That's... How stupid of me. Wait. Okay, so... If I'm looking at this correctly, behind that pillar there's... some goody goods. Some goody goodness. I would like some goody goodness. Would I die getting the goody goodness, though? Can I swim in the water here? I guess we're gonna find out. Huh. What the shit? Oh, there's a secret over there, too. So what does this do? It does nothing by all accounts. I've just pretty much killed myself is all I've done and accomplished. Oh. That was the trick. I was supposed to not be stupid. Turns out that was the secret all along. That was kind of awkward. Well, I regained my health. No thanks to myself. Well, this looks like the death room. Rocket launcher. Ta-da! Industrial espionage slayer. All right, that's... Alright. I'm supposed to be able to leave a different way I came in because there's a bounce pad. I don't feel like I'm supposed to keep bounce on it forever. Oh, the bounce pad disabled. Okay. Oh boy. What are you doing that for, huh? Oh, I'm at full armor. Oop, I could have, excuse me? Ew. In case they have a shooty toots. Here we are. Need it. Okay, I was supposed to do it too. Good. Whee! Oopsie daisies. Death, please. Ugh. Gross. Hey! Why don't you come here and say that to my barrel? It's red and explodey. Ow. Told you it was red and explodey. Does he listen? No. Like me as a child. Did I listen to anything? No. Please, death. Ugh. Thank you for deathing. Oh, like those, they just kind of died. Alrighty then. Oh, Mr. Mancubus. Oh, the Mancubus. Known for their excellence. There's a California Mancubus. That is, sorry, it's living in my head. Hey, Mia. Ow. Oh, dingus. Oh, you acid butt cheek. You fart-laden doodle goblin. Oh, death. Oh, give me. Let me kill him before he gets back up. How's it going, Mia? Ah. I was going to not play this anymore. Like, I finished the game and then I found out yesterday I was turning it off is I actually own the Ancient Gods DLC. So I'm just kind of like, well, while I'm in like the zone of playing it, I better, oh, ew. I better just finish it. Ow, fuck off, man. Oh, fuck you. Not you. That guy's a weasel. A jerk weasel. Oh, and a buff totem spawned in. Fucking fan fucking you. Oh, fucking. Oh, Doodle Toots, I found it. Yeah. You know what? Check your game, because I didn't think I had bought the Ancient Gods DLC either. Ah, fucking nunchucks of ass. Where did he come from? Ah, my jambalaya. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what platform you got it on, but if you got it on Steam, check out if you actually just own the DLC. Because I didn't think I had bought it, and I kind of just have it. Hell, fuck you. If I'm saying fuck you, by the way, it's not directed at anyone, any actual person. It's directed at angry game idiot. Like that guy. He was being a patoot, and he got his patoot ways. Ugh. Yeah, I've heard you've been doing ultra hard on. I gotta ask though, how is ultra hard compared to?
Seraphim's body is in a secure location, 1,000 feet below the main deck. I've marked the best access point.
Yeah, I'm calling the demons a fuck ass. No, I'm talking toe to toe with the demons too. I'm toe talking to the demons. It's like, oh, those are nice toes. Make sure I got everything in the area. I am on regular difficulty because, first of all, I want to actually get through it on the stream. Because when I first played through Doom, I've played through Doom Eternal. This is my second time. When I played through Doom, I should say 2016, I played it on normal because I had never played a shooter, such a fast-paced shooter like it. I found it was kind of easy. So I went into Doom Eternal and I was like, oh, you know what? This isn't gonna be last game was a little easy. I better crank up the difficulty on this one. Fuck no. Turns out the developers also thought it was too easy. Rockets. Zippity-doo-dah. and they cranked up the difficulty, the fast pacing, everything. They really just took like everything in Doom 2016. We're just like, what if we crank it to 57? Not 11. Oh, I got a gas can. Excuse me. I need to borrow your... Ugh. So, it was kind of a problem. Fuck you. And so now for the stream and for the sake of my own sanity, I am playing through this on the normal difficulty. I guess it's hurt. Yeah, it hurt me plenty. Maybe. And don't get me wrong, it's still super fun, but this is like the difficulty for me. Because I got through the higher difficulty, but my goodness, like if there was an ass handing I've ever had in a video game, it was Doom Eternal. This game totally handed my ass to me. It was just like, here you go, your ass, sir. I was like, oh, I didn't know that wasn't where it belongs. Thank you for returning my ass to me. Because you start off with the 3 difficulties, and it's like easy, normal, and hard. And then once you beat hard mode, it unlocks, or I think even normal. The first time around, it unlocks the first high difficulty. And then it goes ahead and unlocks the second high difficulty, I believe, with the highest difficulty when you believe that, when you beat that. But yeah, this is... Yeah, and this, for the sake of me, like, actually being able to get through this game, because even with the extra lives, like on that difficulty, I don't think I ever it took me hours. Oh, a shark. Do I punch the shark? Well, there's some extra lives, but they look like they're inside. Oh, it's Timmy Two Shoes the shark. Punch you, shark.
The Seraphim was the loyal aid to the Father. You and every human on this planet owe your reality to them.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there's somebody behind me. I think somebody's behind me. Oh no, it's just a locked door. Okay. Works for me. No, I'm actually on PC, but I could have sworn I didn't get the DLC. Like, I thought I bought this game before the DLC even came out. I'm fairly sure I bought this game before the DLC had even come out. And I think I bought both this and 2016 around the same time. Excuse me, just need beans. Now. Oh, you've been being rude behind me this whole time. Oh, guess who else is rude? Fuck your ass muffins. Oop, that killed him. Ha! Howdy doodles! Oh, these shield guys can suck 10 dicks and a half. I fucking use the BFG. Why does it auto switch to the BFG? Who wants that? Maybe I did get like a game of the, or not game of the year, but like a complete edition bundle. I feel like on normal difficulty, this game is, you're able to beat it on the first try. Like, as in, you're not gonna get like 6 game overs in one section because fuck you. Well, I shouldn't say because fuck you, because it's not like it's... That shark's gonna bite my butt, I know it. Oh, it's a zombie shark, ugh. I must have gotten the bundle. I don't remember buying the bundle. 2 up. Can I... You know what I think we gotta do? We got to go under the sea. Under the sea. Just you and me. Ow! Fuck you. Oh, there's no oxygen, so if I get stuck over there, I'm screwed. Let's get out of the shark. Festive fuck ass. It's like switching to the BFG autumn for me right now. That was odd. It was like, nah, you want to hold the BFG, and I was like, no. Yeah, check it out. Actually, it should tell you. Do you have it on Steam? Because if you go to... Oh, hold on. Give me your beans, bitch. Cute. If you go on your Steam page, hold on, let me see if I can... Let me look on my Steam page so I can kind of guide you through. Oh, on the store page it says you don't have it. Yeah, it still like is available for money, but die, please, thank you, Mr. Ass Demon. Like, I don't think you claim it usually. Health. Thing. Get some health. This is an arena if I ever saw one. Oh, and BFG ammo. You know it's gonna be a fun one. Oh. Fucking knuckin'. Suck my butt. Yeet. Thank you for the healthy poos. Oh, schmumples. because... give me your health. Fuck you. Oh, Satan's penis. Oh, death to that one. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck you. Die. Now where's the rest of them? That wasn't it. I know it wasn't it. Oh, you fucking... You big fat nerd. Die. Ugh. Wah. Oof. Ugh. Nope, not the BFG. Excuse me. Stop the BFG, fucking wanker. Who's taking out the BFG? Stop it. It's not me. I'm not trying to cycle the BFG. So that's like my get out of jail fucking free card, which I may need soon now because it keeps going, no, you want the BFG, but I don't. Oh, what the fuck was that demon? I wanted to punch the imp. I didn't want to use all my fucking gas ammo. Ugh. Alright, where's Timmy Two Shoes? It's more like Timmy like Four Shoes, but you know. Oh no, he's only got 2 feet, I think. Ugh. Well, I can't tell now. Ugh. Don't! Not the BFG, you fucking duck. Thank you. Oh, ugh. Oh, where's... Are these all that's left? Are just these... There was just a shit ton of tiny dudes. Death. Death, please. Oh, he's giving me the death. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. Good, that guy died. Punch. Oh, the wombos. Fuck off. Oh, Satan's ass hair. Give me the beans. Give me all your beans. Wait, you can turn auto switch off? Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to chat while I'm trying to fight Punch a Man. Where is he? Oh, howdy doodle do. Oh, my Jiminy's. Oh, hey, how's it going, Frank? How's the beans? How's the Franken beans? Oh, they're good. Oh, boy. That is the auto switch to, like, I've wasted so much BFG ammo. Because of the auto switch. And all I need, and here's the problem, is like, I like auto switch, I just don't want it for the BFG. Oh, how to do, mister. Oh, he's big. Now I'm yelling because I'm frustrated that I've gone this long without knowing that there was an auto switch off option. Die! Kill that little demon. Oh, give him the beam bonanza. Oh, thank you. Give him the razzmatazz. Sasses lumps. Alright, fuck you. I've noticed in this DLC, maybe it was in the regular game too. I seem to be regenerating chainsaw ammo. I don't remember chainsaw ammo regenerating in the main game. I mean, you need it. It's almost necessary to regenerate chainsaw ammo in this DLC so far, but I didn't see that before.
He is the one who gave you your power. It was divine intervention. I am going to transfer my consciousness into the device as Vega did. I am here to help you, as I have always.
He's trying to become... Hayden's trying to become God, isn't he?
And now, they will fear you. We have been allies us both by returning him to his throne. And then he will save us all.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be mad for a second there. I think he's kind of frustrated that, you know, everything's going to shit, but you know. There's that. Oh wow, I think that's the first time I've gotten like full exploration and all that jazz. Well, I hate to say this, Mia, but I am going to save and quit because I'd like to, before Durano's stream, watch the latest episode of The Last of Us, because since we stream on Sundays, I can't really, you know, I don't really have the option to watch it when it goes live, which I kind of wish HBO would just be like in the morning, just be like, here you go. And this one has this episode has Bill and Frank, and Bill is being played by Nick Offerman. So it's post-apocalypse Nick Offerman acting, so it's just gonna be Ron Swanson just really pissed off. I'm imagining. I'm sorry, but it's just kind of pissed off Ron Swanson is all I'm gonna see, and I am gonna love it. Oh. Hold on. Game. Auto switch weapon. Motherfucker. Yeah, and it's by the way, I know Val was that way, didn't want to watch it till the series was completed. I imagine we'll be talking at length of whether it was good or not by the end of the series. So me and Durano for sure. And I've got to also, I'm trying to think if I want to play The Last of Us Part 1 and 2 for the stream. I'm gonna keep auto switch weapon new on because it's rare that you pick up a new weapon now. Gosh dang it, I can't believe I didn't notice that. No, that was a thing. Well, I think I might try and see if I can pick up The Last of Us Part 1 for the PlayStation 5 on sale. The last time I played The Last of Us Part 1 was on the PlayStation 3. So back in like the PlayStation 4 hadn't even come out yet. I have gripes with Part 2, but overall it's a pretty good game, especially playing it. Part 1 was really good. I wish they had ended, and even after Part 2 came out, I still wish that they had ended Joel and Ellie's story. In Part 1. Well, I wanna get the remaster for PS4. I want to get the PS5 ray tracing version because I am a fool who is separated easily from his money. But yeah, Part 1 I really liked. It's a near perfect video game story. It's so good. It's oddly like the story is the opposite of like the idea and like the how you tell the story is the opposite of Doom, but I really like it. I never played the DLC for Part 1 actually. Part 2 I liked. I thought it was good. I was weirded out. Okay, I'm gonna say a spoiler. So when well, first of all, it was way spoiled before the game even came out, apparently. In Part 2, Joel dies. And everyone was like so upset, like Joel, and was like, how can you kill the hero of the story? And I'm just like, what point in the game was Joel the hero? Was it the part where he chased down and broke a guy's arm for money? Was it the part where he single-handedly slaughtered people in a group of marauders? Was it the part where he woke up from Ellie being kidnapped and just tortured a guy to death, or two people to death? Or was it the part where he shot up a hospital, including the doctors and nurses? I'm not saying Joel was a bad guy, and I'm not saying I didn't root for him the entire playthrough or misunderstand his decisions in the entire playthrough of the game. But Joel was not a good person, and he made a lot of enemies in that game. Alone. And apparently he used to be worse and had even more enemies from before you see him in the Boston DZ. So it's kind of one of those things where I was like, it's powerful, it hits a good story beat that he gets killed. And it sets up a really powerful thing for Ellie to chase him down. But at the same time, like, people being like pissed, like he's like they people acted like they killed off fucking Mario. You know, it's just like, and gave the game to Luigi. It's just like, no. Because Mario just is trying to rescue Princess Peach. And they're clearly bad. The Goombas and like Koopas are clearly on the wrong, or on the bad, are like the bad guys. But fuck, like, you know, it was one of those weird things that I had like a hard time comprehending. I still have a hard time comprehending when people like defend Joel to the death. Like he was like the great hero, and he made no bad decisions and was always justified in everything he did. At most points in the game, he was justified, yes, because he was saving Ellie, and throughout most of the game, you're fighting people who will kill, rape, and, you know, and possibly cannibalize, and towards the end of the game, cannibalize others, to put themselves on like a higher pedestal and to try and not only survive but like thrive. So it's fine that Joel brutalizes those people, but at the end, again, it's to save Ellie, and you completely understand. You're like, yeah, we gotta go save Ellie, but if you look at it if you take a step back and look at it objectively, he still shot up a fucking hospital. He killed like 20 or 30 people, and like 5 of those were unarmed doctors and nurses. And you find out in part 2 that the doctor was a pretty big quack. Yes. And it's really funny how like people are like, oh, it's there are other parts of that game that were so much more frustrating. Whereas I felt Joel kind of deserved to die in terms of like the story, like the fact that he ran around an entire country and pissed off as many people as he could and killed like in half measures, because he just was going through, he can't like finish the job, but he killed in half measures like big groups, swaths of people, and really pissed off the remainder of the Fireflies. So it's gonna come back to bite him. But like, I don't think anybody, I've only heard a few people complain about that like fucking pregnant lady, that stupid dumb pregnant lady in part 2. Not Ellie's friend, not Dinah. I think her name was Dinah. Ellie's friend, I'm gonna call her Dinah because I can't remember if that's her actual name or not. I believe it was. But the other lady's pregnant friend, she was the dumbest motherfucker ever. She's like 8 months pregnant, running into literal wars and consciously leaving the base and to go into a literal war zone. And then, like, she was like the worst. Oh, and then he made us kill a dog in that game, or kill multiple dogs in that game, and that's just wrong. For as grounded and brutal as that game is, and I understand that they were using dogs as, like, you know, as that you would use dogs in a wartime. But like, motherfucker, oh, that was just... He made us do it so many times and it whimpers and it's like, oh no, but I literally can't progress unless I kill this dog. And there's one point, it's just it's like an interactive cutscene to kill a dog, and you're just like, I fucking hate you, Neil Druckmann. Yeah, and then it's just like... And by the way, that dude that got that lady pregnant and was like hitting on her and like broke up with the Firefly's muscle lady, Abby, that's her name. I remember it now. I'm bad with names. It's not that she's a forgettable character, it's just I'm bad with names. Like, I have so much more that's frustrating in that game than Joel's death, because Joel's death wasn't frustrating to me. It was most every other major story beat. And then the fact that, like, Ellie goes back for revenge after she effectively, like, learned her lesson with it felt like such bullshit to me. I was just like, this is kind of a big stinky. Oh, they're shoveling it on here. It's like Ellie went for revenge, fucked up, got her ass handed to her, got her friend killed, and then they get home, Dinah's has her baby, they have a happy, quiet life, and then she's like, Tommy shows back up in his life, just like, but what if you went and tried to kill her again? I know it fucking sucked and almost got us all killed the first time, including your pregnant friend and her unborn child, but what if you try it again? I can't cause my bum knee. If I play part 1, I'd want to play part 2 again. I'd have to grab my PlayStation, my disc for my brother, I think. Because he has the PlayStation 4 right now, so I think I'd have to grab it from him. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Joel, everyone always says their first thing is like, I didn't like they killed Joel off, and it's just, it pisses me off every time, like it wasn't coming. It already pissed me off enough that, like, I was kind of ticked off already before that game even started, just because I was like, oh, it's gonna be a Ellie story again. I thought it would have been, because The Last of Us Part 1 ended on such a good note, such a thought-provoking note of moral ambiguity. That I really wish that they didn't touch Joel and Ellie's story again. I would have liked to see, like, I don't know, somebody in Texas, somebody in France, somebody in Africa. Oh man, that would have been awesome. Like, how many games take place in Africa? Like, you have the entire world to your disposal to make another really cool story. I think they would have probably tried to stick with the US or Canada, just because that's where Naughty Dog is the US, and that's where we kind of know the culture the best, and that's where a lot of, like, the little details were coming in anyway. So maybe they would have stuck with the US again, but I would have really hoped that they literally just were like, we're using the same world, it's not part 2, it's the, you know, the few of us, or the good in us, or something like that, and it's a sequel, but it's with a completely different, like, person or group of people. And they try and tell just as thought-provoking of a story. So the fact that there was a part 2 and it was taking place with Ellie and Joel was kind of like, oh, to me already. Because I heard there was making a Last of Us Part 2, and then I see like the trailer and it's just like, oh, it's Ellie and Joel again. Oh. Yeah, I guess they could have still called it the Part 2. I almost wish it would have then been new characters within that, what is it? I forget where they are. I think they're in like Colorado or something. Like within that same compound that Tommy and his wife were like in charge of. Like take 2 different characters that also end up there. Like maybe the beginning of the game is you guys fighting for your life to get to that compound. And then it goes from there. That would have been really fucking cool. And maybe I think that because I think they've said they're kind of done with Uncharted. I don't know if they said they're done with The Last of Us. And I mean, who knows? Maybe they could have ended on a hopeful note in The Last of Us Part 2, actually. Like, maybe it starts off in winter, or like in fall, you go through winter, and then you end in spring. And it kind of ends on a hopeful note in Part 2. That would have been a nice change of pace from the first one, because the first one does not end on a hopeful note, necessarily. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like Uncharted has told its story. The only way I would like Uncharted to come back would be if we play as the daughter Cassie, as Nate and Elena's daughter Cassie. That's the only way I would enjoy, I think, the Uncharted 5. And then, yeah, A Last of Us Part 3. I think if there is a Last of Us Part 3, it will take place with probably Abby and her also adoptive child. I forget his name. The bald fucking motherfucker. But... And I feel like Abby's still an unexplored enough character. Although you see bits of her childhood and stuff like that as well, so during the game, so it's kind of, maybe she is explored. I honestly kind of want The Last of Us Part 3 to just be a completely new like dynamic of 2-3 people. Maybe just a singular person, and you meet like a group of people as you go on, almost building like your ragtag crew. And I hope they take it back also to more like survival, because when you're playing as Abby, there's a few times where it's just like, it's almost kind of like Doom, where just all of a sudden you're punching zombies. You're not trying to consider, you're given like an M16, and you're not trying to and it's just like, oh, there's ammo everywhere, by the way. And I get it's a different like look on how you could play the game, but I would rather, I like the survival part to it, personally. And it's all in, so I'd rather see that. Although, oh crap. You know what I just thought of? The Last of Us Part 1 is coming out on PC soon. So the question becomes, do I get it on PC or do I get it on PS5? Because although I don't have ray tracing now, I mean, I could get ray tracing. I might get ray tracing the next year or two. But yeah, I gotta figure that out. Maybe I'll get it on PC then. Because I mean, PS5, it's gonna look great right now. And I mean, it was a game built for PlayStation and built for a controller. But at the same time, the mechanics of the game, I feel like I could maybe try and play it on a harder difficulty. And plus on PC, I'll kind of own it forever-ish. Whereas on PS5, you own it pretty much until the PS6 comes out, effectively. You can still go back and play it once the PlayStation 6 comes out. But because generally there's at least backward, and PlayStation there's been backwards compatibility at least one generation so far. I think even the PlayStation 3 was even, you could play it back to PlayStation 1 games. But yeah, eventually the PC version, because I'm gonna have to fucking upgrade my PC in the next 2 years probably. I don't want to. I want this thing to work forever. This PC is fantastic, but I already had a fucking OS memory failure. And one of the fans' bearings is giving out. I have a replacement fan, but and the GPU is not going to last forever because it's been my gaming PC for the last 7 years. And the CPU is not the newest anymore, and there's a good amount of new gaming features for CPUs, like direct storage, that I don't have, that I could get if I built a new PC. I currently have an i7 6700K for my CPU. And my GPU is an GTX 1080 from EVGA. So it's a really good GPU, and it's, for the time, it was a really good CPU. It holds up. This thing still runs so smoothly. But I mean, like, everything being 7 years old, it's kind of one of those things like, do I just, like, if anything on this, like, really, because I built it in 2016 now, December of 2016. But yeah, that's almost 7 years old coming up now. So it's kind of like, oh, I was planning on replacing it in like 10 years, but how I didn't know what I was doing when I was building PCs back then. And I'm now realizing, like, now I know more people that do stuff like PC gaming now, and I've online more, and I see stuff on like the subreddit and all that where it seems like the average lifespan of a gaming, like a good like lifespan of a gaming PC is like 5 to 6 years. If you want to try and keep up with like the latest stuff, and like 10 years is really pushing it. So I'm just kind of, at this point, I'm just kind of like, well, it'll be 7 years. And my problem right now is, like, I was actually considering building a PC last year. Well, 2022. It's January, so last year is a month ago. But the RTX 4040 series cards are so fucking expensive. And one of the big things I'd like with an upgrade, it would be ray tracing. So I'm kind of stuck with wanting an NVIDIA card for a while, because AMD's doesn't really have ray tracing down quite yet. And their fucking like DLSS equivalent is also not as good as DLSS. Like if like I saw like in the demos I see on like YouTube and stuff like that, DLSS 2K up-resed to like 4K looks almost just as good as 4K, if not just as good. So basically you're running a game in like 2K plus some, and then it looks like just as good as 4K pretty much. So I'm like, oh, I kind of want that. But I might just wait for the 50 series, I think, at this point, and just upgrade then. Because the problem is AMD is also having way high prices on their GPUs. And AMD has really AMD's CPU prices have really gone up too. I was actually planning on using an AMD CPU, and now I'm looking at the prices because they were actually like $100 cheaper for the equivalent like Intel CPU for gaming. But now I'm looking at like the prices for the AMD CPUs, and now they're like equivalent. It's like $20 cheaper for the equivalent AMD CPU as the Intel CPU. So they're about equal on GPU and CPU prices anymore, and it's just kind of like, this sucks. I now have to, like, I bought my processor for I think $120 or $150. And now it's like the equivalent like an i7 like 1370 is like $200 to $300 now. And a GPU, I'd like to get, like, if I bought this current generation, I would have ponied up and bought the 4080. The real 4080, not the fucking liar one that they ended up calling the 4070 Ti. Maybe I would have gotten that one actually. But that would have been anywhere between $1,000 and $900 and $1,200 for MSRP, and it doesn't ever sell for MSRP anymore. It's generally about $100 above MSRP is how you find the pricing of the GPUs now. I prefer Intel and Nvidia too. It's been a really good combo on everything, but it seems to have the better driver support for games, which is what the primary use of this PC is. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm just like, oh. Although AMD's about equivalent of driver support now for games in terms of CPU. GPU, they still kind of lag behind a little bit. That's on the game dev part a bit though. Because they kind of have to work together. That I think they don't interact, because AMD's kind of just catching up in a better market share. They're just now getting to it with like, oh, people use AMD GPUs. We should actually make drivers for that. Or like give them info to make drivers for our game now. Yeah, I mean, I think at this point I'm gonna try and stick with my plan of at least waiting for the 50 series. In probably like, I don't know, they might release a 50 series as soon as 2024. Just because they really fucking sucked ass when they released the 40 series, and not many people are buying it. Due to crypto being down and, you know, places like China and India cracking down on crypto farming because the high energy consumption is ruining their fucking energy grid. And people being able to, you know, light their houses. And people like revolting. People really, I gotta say, pulled it together and revolted against the fucking NVIDIA GPU price hike and the AMD GPU price hike. Which I'm very proud of the people for not just like being like, well, I gotta get it. I gotta get the next big one. Because it'll maybe teach them a lesson for the 50 series. And although the 50 series might not be because of that might not be a huge upgrade from the 40 series, maybe it'll be cheaper than the 40 series. Like, it might actually be reasonable. Because, you know, when I bought my gaming computer, you could have bought a whole ass gaming I spent like about $2,000, but you could have bought a whole ass gaming computer for, actually no, my brother bought a gaming computer because it was cheaper than building one at the time, with a 2070 or 2080 in it GPU, an RTX 2070 or 2080. He bought the whole ass thing for like $1,000. A 4080 costs more than his entire gaming computer cost. The fuck, man. And he bought it like 3 years ago only or something like that, or maybe 4 years ago at this point. I mean, the Nvidia also said the 40 series was going to be a lot better than the 30 series, and it turned out to just be more power hungry and bigger. Granted, a 4090 kicks the 3090 Ti's ass, but still, like, it's silly. The whole thing was silly. Anyway, that's enough of me fucking rambling on about stupid and how everything costs too much nowadays. When I was a youngster, I bought a candy bar for a nickel. Oh, that's what I feel like I sound like. Old man yells at cloud, you know, time. Although it's not too much old man yells at cloud, because that was like 2 years ago. You could buy a whole gaming PC for like $1,300 or $1,500. Oh, I need to go watch The Last of Us. Go get the sads, because it's The Last of Us. It's always going to be sad. Ugh. We're all old, Mia. We're all in the old. I pulled a super old man move. I don't know how I did it. What was that? Yeah, yesterday. I went to reach for something to my left. I think I was like going to like pick up some milk or something to put in my coffee. I reached out, picked it up a little bit, and I noticed like on my back, right below my shoulder blade, like a good 6-inch section of my back just fucking hurts. And I don't know how it hurts or why it hurts, but it just fucking hurts, and it still kind of hurts today. And I don't know what I did or how I did it. If that's not old man like vibes, I don't know what. If that's not like the card into the old man club, I don't know what is. I think I got my old man card with that one. Starting to have back pain. I'm gonna start. I'm old. I got back pain. My knees get clammy. That's all I'm gonna sound like from now on. Is just that's gonna be the rest of my life, is complaining about shit like that. I better go watch The Last of Us. I do this at the end of every stream. I fucking waste time yelling into the void. Well, you're here this time, Mia. Oh, I get to yell at you now. I've been wasting my time yelling at you. Oh, see you later, Mia. Thanks for joining me in the chat. Hopefully you don't have too bad of a back or too bad of a knee in the future. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. You can tell the weather. And, yeah. I would say hopefully it gets better, but I know if it's just brought on by being old, it's just you hope it doesn't get worse at some point. Usually I shat on the toilet. I'm in my fucking like office right now, so I mean, you can talk to me on the toilet. I don't stream on the toilet. I don't care. You got a phone. You guys have phones. I can be a Blizzard employee. Anyway, I'll see you later. Have a good night, all. Brush your teeth, floss, and take care. Take care of where you